and all we forgot. It's January 5th, but I'm still doing this.
Blah, 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 blah,
We
blah,
forgot.
blah,
That's
the
how
content,
it, that's how it
content
goes.
you came for, right?
Yeah, that's how it goes, right?
Yeah, all right.
I think so. Hi,
Famously
everyone.
so.
Hi, everybody.
I hope they missed us.
We missed you.
Happy 2023.
Wee. Is everything different now, people? What are we thinking, feeling, doing, resolving?
I don't like the number 2023.
Yeah,
So-
that feels bad.
It does.
Why?
I don't know. It's just one of those things, you know, where
Threes are bad numbers in years.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And do you guys have the thing where, like, if you're turning the volume up on a TV or something, it has to be even numbers or fives or zeros?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, but I respect it.
Correct.
I would, Brandon, but like, man, you got to be so precise on the volume of a TV between whispering and getting shot through the brain with the loudest sound that's ever been created by man or beast.
That
you
is
need
true.
you need a better sound bar, my guy.
Julia, it's just the world. Welcome to the fucking future. Like it's just not that. It's like there's only one perfect volume, and it's 8. If I go above
That's an
it or
even
below
number,
it.
and that's fine.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, but what if it was 7, Julia?
It's not,
it could be
though.
9.
But it's not, Eric.
The
That's
thing
the
that
point, it's
drives me
not.
crazy is that on the TV, like when I have my headphones in, and I have we have a smart TV, and you can connect the audio through your headphones, which I love, which is
Oh,
great.
that's cool.
It's really wonderful and the best thing that's ever been created in the 21st century
In this marriage.
and in this marriage. Is that like that volume's at like 60-70%, but then when it's on the volume, when it's on the sound bar, it has to be 9 or I'm dead.
Eric, I'm so stubborn about this that I don't care if it would blow out my ears. I would move it to 10.
No, listen, that's the stance you're taking.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I could be
There's no right
principled.
answer,
I wish I
yeah.
could be principled on my even numbers, but I can't. Because also, when Amanda, the wife loves crime.
The wife does love crime.
I do.
I've heard that about her.
The wife
Admitting
loves
it.
crime.
Talking about it.
Watching movies about it, and truly, no one has learned to mix in Hollywood. So all the gunshots are up here,
Pew, pew,
and
pew.
all the fucking discussions are down here,
Mhm.
especially when we're watching The Town. And Boston voices are somehow quieter.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're quieter in the mix. They're pushed back in the mix
Mhm.
so that you can hear the Bruins game from '92 on. But truly, it's even worse when we're watching crime movies.
Cool.
I have things. One,
Okay.
I want to say hello to first-time chatters Harley Quinn and B84.
Wow.
Hey,
Harley
welcome.
Quinn is here.
Oh, Harleen Quincy.
You're my favorite DC character. Yay.
Harleen Cuisine. Come on,
Faster
that's pretty
movie.
funny.
Subscribe for the 6th month in a row.
Oh, actually,
yeah.
speaking of which,
And
it's time
said
for me to resubscribe.
said 2023, more like 2022 JTP. Am I right?
That's good.
Yeah.
No, you nailed it. That's good.
Got it.
3. I call it the Tenet effect, Eric. The David,
Sure.
or the not David Tennant, the Tenet,
movie.
whatever his name
The
is.
David Tennant effect.
The David Tennant effect, how
yeah.
all of the protagonists
The,
can have
the
that little floopy
director
hair.
who directed Tenet.
Oh, the fucking
Cameron?
guy. No, yeah, no, not
James
Cameron.
Cameron?
The guy from the Dark
No.
Knight.
He did. It's actually
Christopher Nolan.
I
Thank
call
you.
it the Christopher Nolan effect. I started with
Wait, are those guys
Dark Knight, and then
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry,
yeah, they
Amanda
are.
said her
I
first.
caught up.
Amanda said her first secret of 2020.
Go on, Brandon.
What's the spinny top one?
Inception.
Inception.
Inception. So with Inception,
Ooh.
exactly. So that's so it's a combination.
Joke in like 18 hours.
All right, no knowledge for anyone. I'm sorry.
I'm
chat.
sorry. No. Brandon, go on.
Brandon, it's the
I wanna
it's the
hear the
movie
cool
that goes
sound
like this.
thing. Brandon, I want to hear the cool
I
sound
should just
thing.
mute
Tell
you
me.
both while I say this.
No, we're the ones doing the good content.
So, the in general, directors have gotten more and more careless about their on-set audio. They don't care much about how the audio is captured. They care way more about the film itself. So dialogue audio has gotten worse and worse in quality. And then Christopher Nolan came along and said, you know what? Sound effects should be louder than ever before. And
Rude.
so now it's a style. It's like intentional that they do that. And it's really annoying.
It's terrible.
I hate that.
I hate it.
Can I just send the soundtrack of all movies and TV shows I watch to you to
Yes.
equalize the volume before I watch it?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Dear
Thank you
Mr.
for
Christopher Nolan, give me your stems. This shit sucks.
Can you compress and send the session file? Thank you.
Love, Amanda.
Carl's Mac says, what's happening on screen is the Tuesday at the restaurant effect. So,
Yep.
yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Sure
Some
is.
people just call that good streaming, but that's fine. What
Debatable.
if you went to a restaurant and every day they were like this? What if?
What if? Did you guys,
Ben-
anyone go to any crappy restaurants while they were home for the holidays?
That's a great question.
Great
Brandon.
question, Brandon.
Well, Brandon, I didn't leave, so.
No, we went to Julia's house and
The worst
we brought
restaurant.
latkes. And no, it was great because Jake made homemade eggnog.
Oh, it was
Um,
so good.
And Julia got us both pumpkin and Christmas beer, which is the reason for the season.
I did.
And
I
I'm
did
very
do that.
excited about that.
What what liquor was in the eggnog?
I think Jake was using bourbon for his.
Lush.
Yeah.
Whatever Jake gave me. He gave me the littlest glass and he kept filling it. It was so nice. It
Jake
might
is
have
a
been the
man of
first time I've
taste.
ever had. It might have been the first time I've ever had eggnog. I don't
And it
know if
was
I
homemade.
willingly. I don't know if I've willingly had eggnog. You know.
Yeah.
So like in general at all. So
That's weird.
I would really wanted Jake to do it. We so our Christmas plans got changed at the last second because Amanda's family revolves around her brother apparently. So they had Christmas at 8 in the morning.
And we don't
Sure
live
do.
there.
And we don't live there, so we could not have Christmas at that time. So instead, we got there at 11 when we got the dregs of everyone's time and
Yeah,
attention.
like 9:45. We also got there.
Oh, we got there at 10.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
we got
yeah.
there at 10 where we got the dregs when they were done with Christmas already. So after that, I said, you know what? I want Jake to take care of me. So we drove to Julia.
And I say that
Jake's
every
house,
day.
and it fucking happened. It was great. Julia let me use Jake's attention for a little bit. It was tight as hell.
Just very quickly, Bogwitch in the chat asked, what is the Tuesday at the restaurant effect? Amanda, can you re-explain
Yes.
what the Tuesday at the restaurant effect is?
So when you go to a restaurant on like a Thursday or a Friday or a Saturday night, everybody is at peak performance. Okay, they have the good shift. They have like it's true. They have like the A team. That's when the restaurant is its most crowded, and that's when they have everybody's on their game. All the employees are ready. They're fully stocked. They're ready to turn over those tables. It's like peak. You're getting the best experience you could possibly get. If you go to a restaurant on a Tuesday, the special is what the fuck ever. What they might be out of stuff because deliveries haven't come yet. The people who are working are the people who don't get to choose their shifts, or because if they're working on Tuesdays, they get fewer tips. And everyone it's more relaxed. People care a lot less. You don't have to wait. You just like walk right in. Such that it's so relaxed that your server might in fact sit down at the booth with you and go like, "What's up, guys? Like, let me take a load off. Let me try that appy. Let me like grab a thingy of that bloomin' onion." And that's the vibe we're getting here on Side Quests, where the podcast is the restaurant on a Friday, and the restaurant on Tuesday, the Side Quest baby.
I would also, to emphasize how wild the Tuesday at a restaurant effect is, Tuesday at my local bar is trivia night. So I'm almost there every Tuesday, right? This past Tuesday, they were doing White Lotus trivia. Very fun. We came in third. It was a great time. But I did not order a single drink that night because the bartender who I know was attempting different specials to see what he wanted to add on the menu. So every like half an hour or so, he would just slide a new cocktail in front of me that I didn't order. Just being like, here's my take on an Aperol Spritz. I'm like, okay, George, sure,
That's
fine.
incredible. Julia,
Could you say that again? Can you say that again, but as Phoebe?
Okay, George, sure, fine, whatever. Also, like, so a lot of people visually don't get to see what I do when I do the recording.
Yeah.
It's always that face. It's like, sure, whatever.
It's great.
Fine.
It's great.
I don't know.
It's like someone just told you there was an owl outside who wouldn't let you leave.
Why won't the owl let me leave? What did I do to the owl?
It's having its mating patterns. You can't go.
real.
"Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think this goes with your story, Julia. Pastor Baby in the chat said, I can confirm this because I went to Chili's at noon on a Wednesday and they were somehow out of every liquor.
Correct. That makes sense.
Wait, hold on. I'm using my close reading skills as an English major to say you were ordering liquor at a Chili's at noon on a Wednesday, Bray.
Unless
How
they
else-
opened up by saying no liquor on the premises, sir.
How else do you get through the holidays, Eric? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I forgot. I don't know. I assumed that Bray was just at a Chili's. Well, I don't even know. I forgot there were holidays. I thought you were just raw dogging life by going to
Dogging at a
Chili's.
Chili's.
Oh,
at
yeah,
noon.
no.
Raw dogging at a Chili's.
Ray says it was finals week,
Finals
so.
week.
Oh,
you
okay,
know,
that makes
it
sense.
happens.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah. Julia, Zach wants to know, how often does your trivia team not rank in the top 3? Rarely. Ever. If ever.
Rarely.
No.
To the
Yeah.
point where we were there another night and the owner was there and our manager friend introduced me to the owner being like, these are our trivia people. So
Jesus Christ. Julia,
There's
you've
worse
done it.
things.
You've
it's
done it.
embarrassing. I won a trivia like a couple of weeks ago and I was like embarrassed to go up to my friend who does the trivia to say I won again.
Julia, can I make a suggestion? Heel turn. Everyone should hate you because you're better than them.
I mean, I think they already do,
Jake
Eric.
is genuinely concerned that's gonna happen. He's like, maybe we should stop winning so much. And I was like, I don't understand.
Julia,
the
I've
statement you
played
just made.
trivia with you like twice, and I hate you already.
Yeah.
Same. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
real
is.
quick,
It's also like.
Guys, but you haven't had the experience of being on Julia's team for trivia. We did that at this queer Comic-Con we went to in Austin.
oh,
and
that's right.
I like 2 of the categories were my job. I fucking blitzed those terribly. It was bad. We still came in second. It was
Yeah.
incredible.
We did
I
not
did-
get a single Star Trek question right.
I did hear that Julia got a really embarrassing question wrong at White Lotus trivia. So
I did.
what was it?
What one of the bonus questions was what reality show was the creator Mike White on before he
Oh.
wrote White Lotus?
I don't
And
Listen,
there's
the
2 correct
whole-
answers.
the whole movie, his whole cinematic style is based on Survivor.
I get it now.
He's Jeff Probst's closest creative confidant.
I was by myself, Eric. I don't know.
I wouldn't have known that.
This stream, much like a restaurant on a Tuesday, Julia is winning a trivia.
Yes, correct.
That's how it's similar.
Yeah.
Amanda, real quick, can you just do a dramatic reading of Pastor Booby's latest big paragraph
Yes.
message?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I certainly can.
Thank you.
Oh, something went wrong in my Twitch app.
Oh,
That's not
no.
true. I'll be right back.
Can I open the seltzer while we wait?
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes,
go
please.
for it.
Sure. I also want to make a point that it's a liquid death one, so no one at this punk show is allowed to make fun of me.
Amanda, in case the chat doesn't load
Yeah.
for you, I'm just
Thank
gonna
you.
send it to the team
Thank you.
Slack real quick.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Good job, honey. All right, this is the liquor at the Chili's continuation. Okay. We were trying to get Captain and Coke, and she said, "We don't have Captain." So we asked if she had any rum. She said no. We asked if she had any liquor, and she said, "No, we're out."
That was perfect. Thank you.
No, we're out.
No, we're out.
Yeah,
It
Phoebe
feels like
was
something you lead with.
Yeah.
incredible.
That also sounds like this woman did not want to serve you liquor,
Yeah.
and there was liquor in the Chili's.
To be fair, it was also 12 o'clock on a Tuesday, so
know.
I wouldn't want to serve anyone liquor on 12 o'clock on a Tuesday. So
I would. Fucking tips, baby.
yeah, well,
I know. I've never worked food service, but I do wish I got the chance at my ticket selling job to just say no, we're out more often.
no, we're
It
out.
seems like an incredible
We're
flex.
out.
No, we're out.
Hey, we're giving you
No.
permission, whatever your job is, this week or next week.
We're
Just tell you get to tell one person that you're out of something,
Yeah,
whatever
even
it
if
is.
it's not true, just lie.
And if they Julia, Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Especially if it's not true.
Yeah.
Can that be our mantra for 2023?
Just lie.
No, we're out.
Like, Eric, can I grab the mid-roll for the next episode? No, we're out.
I love this. This is only I want to give a second option
Okay.
behind this because I recorded an episode of Wow If True today with our good friend Raltz, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she told me about this wonderful story about a aspiring romance author. Come with me. Who
Amanda McLoughlin.
it was not Amanda
Okay.
McLoughlin. Here's why. Because word it was she died 2 years ago and she was faking her own death and she came back this week.
That's so cool.
And the message was that she wrote about it in the Facebook group of the romance authors, and the end of the message was, "Let the fun begin."
Holy shit.
So how about 2023? Let the fun begin.
Eric, can our first side quest be if each of us were to fake our own death or our collective death, what would we do in the meantime, and what will we do when we come back?
Y'all, if it wouldn't like ruin all of our lives, I would in fact fake my own death.
Yeah, you would be an extraordinary death faker.
Yeah.
If I had to guess,
You can
which of
swallow.
the four of us? Sorry, if I had to guess which of the four of us would fake her own death, it'd be Julia.
Honestly, I was gonna say it'd probably be Brandon.
I would
No.
love a heartbeat.
Brandon, that is the Irish exit of life, and I think Brandon would do it.
I
If
feel
there
like
weren't
Brandon would.
severe tax implications for that, I would do it in a
Yeah.
heartbeat.
Yeah.
I feel like Brandon instead would write a book, be like, if I could fake my own death, here's how I would do it.
If I faked my
If
death.
I faked my own death.
Oh no.
Brandon,
OJ,
here's
more
the
like
thing,
BJ.
Like you can just professionally fake your own death. You don't have to like do it through the government. I'm gonna ignore what Brandon just said. I'm just gonna continue on. You don't have to tell the government, oh, you died. You could just say, like, we could all be like, oh, Brandon, we miss Brandon so much. We can't believe this happened to him.
Oh, okay, guys, this is a true story. So my mom is a lifeguard as her full-time job. She works at Jones Beach State Park here in New York State. It is a gigantic state park with many, many ocean beaches, and it connects to the city via buses. So there are millions of people that come there every summer, at least like 20,000-30,000 on a given day. And so she is in charge of her field. And one day when I was still living at home, she was like, "Oh, I've been called into work on my day off. Someone's disappeared at the beach."
Sorry, you mean her day off?
Her day off.
Or day
Yeah.
off.
And we were like, holy shit, like that's terrible. You know, she had to go in. She's like talking to her crew. She's like manning messages. They call the police. They call the state park police. It's like somebody is missing. And there's a kid there being like, oh my God, my dad's missing. Like he went to the ocean. I don't see him anymore. The lifeguards are like searching the ocean. They're out on jet skis. They're out on boats. They call the Coast Guard. Like it could not be a huger effort because, they're want to find out where the guy is, and they asked like where he went in. They know about the tides. They know where the guy would washed if he had like gotten unconscious or drowned.
Amanda, I don't want to interrupt you. You're doing a great job telling your story, but Twitch did go down in the middle of your story.
Oh
so,
no.
Yeah, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
All right,
It might be a Twitch problem.
I think it's a Twitch
Yes,
problem.
it's a Twitch problem.
Oh, okay, Twitch sucks.
Yeah, you were telling a great story, and I didn't want you
I-
to burn out the content on.
Thank you. I can retell
Yeah,
it
we
anytime.
went from 30 viewers to 7 viewers. If
Yeah, 'cause
anyone
my
in the
app
chat is
won't
still
load.
there,
Yeah,
let
my
me
app
know.
won't load either, and the one that I was on my computer too was not working.
Oh, no.
Hey Eric, every time I go to the Twitch SideQuest page, I look at those awesome banners you made that are like clickable YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
Oh, thanks.
They look so good.
That's why Canva should sponsor me.
All right.
Also,
Okay.
before we go back up, are these all colors that you're all fine with?
Yes.
I haven't even. Yes, that's great.
This is multitude blue. This is Jug Spirits
Mhm.
green. This is our red, and then I did Games and Feelings orange for Brandon.
All right. It seems like we're coming back, says the chat. So
Oh,
let's
good.
see if
Chat, we missed you.
chat. Sorry, chat. Hey,
Chat,
chat.
my
sorry,
phone
chat.
app crashed. And I thought it was my phone, and then I restarted
Yeah.
my phone, and it was still crashed.
I'm trying to.
that's not
I'm
good.
on the. I'm on Twitch right now, and I still don't see us, though.
Yeah, I'm not seeing us visually, and when I click on the thing, it says it's
Chat only.
not
yeah.
available.
Well, I don't want to. Ugh, this is a bummer. Ugh. I'm gonna go in the disco.
Look at. Do you see
Oh,
on
I can.
Twitch saying something?
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, because they always say, "Ooh, we did an oopsie."
Well, now I'm seeing it as part of the. I don't know. It's weird.
It's actually the Twitch's fault.
Bum sick.
Okay, it's back up now. Just tell everyone to refresh.
Okay. Yay. We back.
2 days ago, Twitch wouldn't let anyone chat, and all followers and videos players disappeared. Jesus Christ.
Twitch is bad.
That's a bad
right,
time of
yes.
year to do this after they increased their commission by like 25%.
Yeah, no shit.
More than that, 50%.
All right, looking good. Let's
Tell
just.
us where we lost you, chat.
I think they
Actually-
said just when you started telling your story.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
Good.
I'm gonna go on Discord.
All
and
right,
tell
we're
everyone
coming
you're
back.
I got it.
We're coming
You got it,
back.
Julia?
People have ads playing. They're gonna get past the ads.
Do you want me to tweet? Should I tweet, or you think we're good?
I think most people who were here are still here again. So I think that's okay.
I would. Well, yeah. I mean, do whatever you want.
Well, we're back to 16, which was
Well,
around
we
where we were before.
29, Julia.
29.
Oh, I see 16, but great.
We did have
29's
29.
awesome.
Oh, before. Text your friends. Tell them to come back.
Oh,
What
we're back
everybody
to
do-
25, 26.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Okay.
great,
All
great,
right.
great.
All right.
Okay.
What everybody do on your break?
Oh no, they just said it went out again. What the fuck?
Zach, I feel like I know it's not your fault, but I am blaming you.
Let me see if.
So if I died, I would intentionally lose myself in a blizzard while going out to get a blizzard,
All right, I think.
and then I
we're
would
better.
come back as a lucha libre wrestler.
All right, I think it should be good. I love that for you, Eric. That's fantastic.
Okay. I'm still seeing us. So at least I think
Yeah.
we're back for most people.
Okay.
So we're working on, folks, the scenario about which we would fake our deaths.
How we would fake our deaths, and then what we would do afterwards.
Yeah. So make sure you say yours again so everyone can hear your good pun.
Oh no, we'll come back. We can
Okay,
come
all right.
back.
I do need to hear your story, Amanda.
Yeah, so I will tell my story as people refresh and get back into the swing of things.
Great.
My mom was called into work because somebody went missing at her beach at Jones Beach State Park, and there was like a teenage boy saying that his dad had went into the water and he
Already
hadn't
feels
seen him
suspicious.
for like an hour, and he's really nervous. And so the lifeguards have a protocol for this. They know what to do. They say, okay, like when did he go in? How strong of a swimmer is he? They know the tides. They know where a person would be washed if the person is unconscious or not a strong swimmer, got caught in a rip current. This guy's nowhere to be found. The kid is distraught. The lifeguards are distraught. My mom was like despondent for days because no one's ever died on her watch. They're very proud of that,
Yeah.
and she was
I mean, that's a
incredibly
proud thing to be.
yeah.
like,
Shout out
Yeah.
to your mom for making it about her. Good job.
Exactly. And she was incredibly upset. And like there is now a missing persons case. They don't know where this guy is. They assume that he drowned. But for days, the lifeguards and the Coast Guard are monitoring the ocean, and none of the places where the body should go, it is. Fast forward, good 3, 4, 5, maybe weeks later, and the man is arrested at a routine traffic stop in Florida for faking his own death in order to commit insurance fraud
Oh my
and
God.
collect against a life insurance policy that he and his teenage son and accomplice had set up
Yeah.
on him.
That's
Woo!
nuts.
So that's just a fun little story about my mom at work.
In a similar vein, I think I would fake my death at sea.
Good.
Like there's a big storm and I decide to go on a sailboat and then I'm lost to the world.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going in and out again.
Pisser.
Says Babe Viewer, and it does say on the Twitch support Twitter that a minute ago that they're aware of issues. So we can keep going if we want to have fun, or we can just stream another time or something. If you
Well,
want.
I definitely want to do this. I'm gonna finish.
We're gonna finish
Yeah.
this. It'll be available for the people because we're recording it. And
That's
Oh yeah,
true.
does Brandon?
It'll be
So
fine.
Brandon, you get lost in useless acoustic foam?
No, this is the quietest room in the world.
I was gonna say it, anoic. I never say that word right. Anoic chamber or whatever.
Yeah, this is the one where if you're in there too long, you die.
So
Yeah.
what
So I
happens?
feel like Brandon would be like, I know what to do.
I can live
And then
in
you,
here.
and then some like Igor-looking motherfucker comes out and said, "Mr. Grugle has died," and then but Brandon was able to beat it by playing like the exact opposite frequency at the same time, so that's how Brandon survives, and that's how he evades death. Your fake death is on the left, and what you do after it is on the right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to correct you, Eric, because I love this idea, but I do think there's something mystical about these chambers.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm like, and I walk in, and then because the lack of noise, I hear my blood moving, and then I go crazy and die, and I'm like subsumed into the mist that is the anoic chamber.
Oh, so you actually die.
So you actually die.
Well, then I become reconstituted.
Classic.
Somewhere else.
Oh yeah, there we go. I got it.
The intervention by the gods. We understand.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
good
like
filter.
Houdini.
Yeah.
You know, I knew it was gonna
That
happen.
is a great filter.
In that someone walks up to you and said, huh, "You seem like someone I can punch," and then you get punched in the kidney.
Exactly, and then I
And then
die.
you die.
And
Yeah.
then I come back as the authoritarian leader of a small country island nation in the Pacific.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you came back as a bird. Is that the same?
The bird can
That's the same, yeah.
represent, the bird can represent the nation.
No,
That's the bird that's on his flag after he takes over this island nation.
No,
And becomes a
here we go.
colonizer.
Oh no, Jesus!
Wait, no, this guy's smiling. They're fine. They're happy about it.
Yeah,
you
that's
just-
Brandon in the middle.
Because
he's
just want
evil
to say
now.
in chat, everyone is blaming Amanda and your Pistons for the stream.
My story.
Yeah.
And my story broke the Pistons.
Yeah.
Pre-Austin's.
Can't believe your
Chris.
story broke Twitch, Amanda. Jeff
Julia, what
Bezos
would
personally
you
going to
do-
show up.
What would you do after faking your death at sea?
I'd move into a cabin in the woods and write romance novels where no one would bother me,
Yeah.
obviously, under a
That's good.
pseudonym. And then
Cool.
give all the royalties to Jake.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, would Jake know? And
Oh, yeah.
you know for a fact Jake would tell one of your friends from high school, and then it would be over.
Well, we would tell Amanda so you guys could come visit. Again,
Oh no,
you
like
guys
Alex
would be...
Salamone would find out,
Oh, yeah,
and then you
yeah.
would get busted 5 days later.
Again, I'm not faking my death in like terms of trying to
You're not
beat
committing
an
fraud.
insurance. I'm not committing
Yeah.
fraud. I'm just faking my death in a professional sense so that no one bothers me ever again.
the death
Oh,
of
that's
the
fair.
author, am I right?
Yeah. That's exactly what that means. You're right. 100%.
Do you guys fucking see this? Are you looking?
Yeah.
It's
Grounds
par
for
the course.
divorce. I don't know what you're telling us.
Par for the course.
That's true. Are you guys writing things in chat without me? You have to tell me.
Yes,
well,
they
chat is still live and people are
Yeah.
talking, but they can't see or hear us, so they're just
Oh,
talking. So I'm
okay.
telling them that
they're
we
just
are
having
just having fun for the VOD.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, tell them that we're having fun without them.
are. That's what makes everyone feel better about just life in general.
Yeah.
All
See,
right.
you have to spell it out. I'm like your grandma who doesn't have internet. You got to tell me what's happening.
Grandma, no.
I am
Grandma,
going to fake
stop.
my death while protesting at an Amazon fulfillment center.
Oh, good one.
I love it.
And then I'm going to infiltrate Amazon undercover boss style and demolish it from within. Eric, if you could just find that image of the end of Fight Club, that would be what I do while faking my
Okay,
death.
end of Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they all explode.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you can't say this a lot about certain movies, but like the reworked end of Fight Club was actually pretty fun and cool.
Eric, I just want to tell you that Zach in the chat said, "Well, we're gonna go off and make our own stream, and you can't come, Eric."
That's fine. I didn't even want to be invited to
didn't
your
want to
stupid
be.
fucking stream anyway. This is fine.
Dang. Bray is watching
That-
Housewives as he
yeah.
waits for the stream to come back and says a woman on Housewives just settled a lawsuit with her wedding ring and 2 handbags.
Yep.
That was like the
While she
settlement
was
payment.
carrying it.
No, that's like the settlement she paid for it by pawning her handbag and
Jeez.
Oh, I
handbags
thought
that
that
are
she like settled it
wild.
while holding all those things.
that's normal. That's
like
girl
an,
bossing her.
like an
That's
effigy.
that's only one extra handbag.
Like
It's
one
fine.
handbag in either hand.
Got one handbag in my pocket and the other one settling a lawsuit.
That's good.
Got
That's a
one
good one.
handbag in my pocket.
Eric, I just
And the other one settling a lawsuit. Too sharp,
Amanda,
too sharp.
great. Eric, I just saw a tweet that's very much for you, which is Benoit Blanc can be inserted into most animes and he would improve the final product.
Julia, I sent a tweet about that already.
Oh, okay.
I said, "Bro, this Luffy character, he seems to be some sort of, no, this just might be conjecture from me, but he's one of those rubber man." No, it seems that this superhero, he's done some sort of I don't know, physical fitness regimen that made him able to defeat anyone in one punch.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. He did 1,000 push-ups, so
Yeah, he
He's-
does 1,000
he's good to
push-ups
go.
every day.
he's good to go.
Yeah.
Well, folks, watching
Stream
on the VOD,
sucks.
I hope you enjoyed this.
Bummer.
But I think it's time for us to quit. You know.
We were gonna do this. I really want to do this.
Oh,
We can have that start the next time.
yeah. Quickly delete it, Eric, or hide it. I don't want to see it.
Or save it here so that we can put it at the beginning of the next stream.
Yeah, save it. Did you see this video, or is this just like my algorithm?
No, I saw it.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah, a woman threw a chair at this woman who worked at a Waffle House, and she like deflected it with one hand.
Right, the Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
move,
she's really
yeah.
tight. This is her on the side.
That's the employee or the person who threw the chair?
No, that's the employee. That's like her in midst of deflecting the
and
chair.
this is her photo.
This is her photo,
Tight.
and she said that she got fired from Waffle House for being too cool.
Wow.
That's fair.
All right, well, we'll have to side quest that next time.
So I wanted to avenge her and assemble the restaurant employee Avengers.
Well, I already
it's a
know who the
wonderful
other one is. I know who the Nick Fury is going to be of that
Yes.
Yes, for sure. It's Bray at a Chili's.
group. It's Bellucci. Come on. You know
Oh,
it's
Anthony
Bellucci.
Bellucci.
You know
That's
it's
true.
Anthony Bellucci.
Yeah.
Or is
We're
it
gonna be in the
Andrew
Pacific-
Bellucci? I feel like we're making his name more Italian than it is by calling him Anthony.
Anthony Lasagna Bellucci at a House of Bellucci's. We're gonna be in the Pacific Northwest next week.
House
we're gonna be
of
at Jeff's.
Bellu-
We're gonna be near Jeff's, so maybe we can do it from Jeff's.
Yeah.
So
House
we can do
of
next week.
Gucci.
Was that good, Brandon? Was
Is
that
that
the reaction
something?
you wanted?
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
Brandon's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Brandon's correct.
Oh wait, hold on. They just said we're back. Someone
Oh.
just said we're back.
I don't want to play this game with Twitch. Though.
Yeah, they also said that audio was glitching before we left. So
Oh,
let's
no.
end. We'll put up the good recording because Julia and Brandon together, like the Avengers, made it happen. And then we'll be back next time where Eric and I will be in a new place,
Yeah.
geographically close to Brandon, and
Woo!
who knows what
the
shenanigans will happen.
ping's gonna be high.
So
High
ping.
pings.
But we're
So
gonna do
much
it for
ping.
we can do it from Jeff's place, and we can show Jeff and his children.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
Ooh.
We'll hold up the babies.
Yeah. All right.
Baby.
Oh, some guy's knocking on our
Some
door.
guy's
You
here.
go
All right.
away.
We gotta stop
Okay.
now.